Well, hello and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I'm on Twitch today, so I'll see how it goes. But we're just about to start the Earth Temple in Eldin. And we're still looking for Zelda, and we still have not found her. So, we'll see how we go today. And I really hope that's not Fate telling me my batteries are low. Okay, my hearts have decreased quite dramatically. Replenish some of your life at the earliest opportunity. I think I still have some potions. No, I have a fairy and a shield combo potion. Okay, so we just came in from over here, and we were talking to the Mogmas last time, and now we're just about to start the temple. And we've still got full shield health, but I probably should use the fairy or the potion sometime soon. Okay, do I have a map yet? I have part of a map. Okay, so we've got a door over here, a door over here, and a door here. I'm gonna try going here first, just in case there's like a treasure chest or something. And hopefully I don't fall into the lava first go. Or get burned by keys. Fire shoes. And then we got the Mogma mitts last time, I forgot about that. Which we can use the sail pod for. And we got a different chest. Nope. And I got 20 rupees. Which I think I was saving. Oh, right, I've got full money. Never mind. I will be getting an extra wallet so I don't have a full wallet all the time. And I know this is the opposite way, but there's a Mogma here. And he disappeared. Where'd he go? There he is. My partner's gone missing, and those red guys are everywhere. I never should have come here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend, eh? That reminds me, before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl get dragged away. Okay, which is Zelda, who is always like 2 hours ahead of us for some reason. But don't even dream about going to the rescue, those baddies are everywhere, which are the goblins. If you want to live again one day, you should head to Home Pal. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the room I indicated before, but I just want to check out all the pits here. Yes, wait, there's no point to me getting the money. Okay, I'll leave them. I keep forgetting I filled up my wallet already. So. And that. Okay, I still need to get across the cross. Got it. And this one. And then up we go again. Okay, we got a lava spout, a cog, another cog, and more lava spouts. I think it's just cut both. Yeah, it's cut both. And the rope comes from its nose. Okay. Oh, there's more. Okay, I think I'll use this one, which is the Beedle we got in the first dungeon. And it's got very sharp pincers. Like so. Okay, across we go. I'm just gonna make myself a little bit bigger. I'm gonna check out, because something I tend to do in Zelda games is never check the roof, and then I'll be stuck for hours. And we have a new enemy, which looks like a Lizalfos. Master, I am detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. Press Z to target an enemy, then press down to call me. I will then share any data that I have on that enemy. Thank you, Fee. Target lock, Lizalfos, so I was right. This unmistakable monster is equipped with an arm guard made of hard iron. Great physical prowess makes it difficult to predict its movements. You will need to anticipate the direction of its arm guard to successfully land an attack on the exposed angle. You have defeated 0th enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. Okay. Just have to not walk backwards into lava and I think I'll be good. And it shoots fire. Okay. It's sliced the same way the arm guard is. And don't get hit. Moving. Moving. Let's go. No. I think I have to wait for it. Unless I use a slingshot, maybe? That's what I have to do. Oh, I want to hit end. Okay. Wait. Get hit by it. It got stuck on the path there. How much health do these have? Oh, right, fine. Okay. I got it anyway. Lizalfos tail. I got a lizard tail. It's the tail of a large lizard with a spiked ball on the end. Sure, it's a little gross, but you never know when you might need one. Thank you. It's probably for a shield upgrade. I'm also trying to save up parts for a shield upgrade. I need some extra monster claws and some tumbleweed to upgrade my shield. Okay, we got the lava frog. That didn't work. Okay, just lowered my shield's durability. So, I was planning to go this way, where the frog is. We can use a bomb there if I can find one, because I haven't... Okay, no, there's bombs all over this thing. I don't think I can jump that far. Let's see where this goes. No, it goes there. I already see broken roof up on top. I'll try doing something with this guy and then seeing what happens after that. I will try shooting him with the slingshot instead. Oh wait, hang on, I think it's these ones. I think I collect a bomb with the Beedle and then I drop it on him. No? Or I can do that, never mind, that's not what I needed to do, but it worked anyway. Okay. Okay, we're over. Let's save. Since it has a save statue, save. Saved. Now we're in the middle, and I wanted to go here. Probably means I need to just get back on that. More money that I don't have room for. If I roll into this, will I kill it, or will it bump me off? No, but I can fall off apparently. Okay, I'm here. I was gonna fall off. Mogma. Blast, I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. Relieved. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow, you know, like fate or something. Anyways, do me a favor and get my bomb back, okay? It was behind that rock looking... I was behind that rock looking for treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb back, will you? So this is probably how we get our own bomb back, considering we don't have one yet. It looks like I need to sort of roll it through there. But Coblin... How do I... I'm gonna send the Beedle over just to see what's up there and how I can get in. Okay, so not this way. There's a ladder. I'm just gonna crash it so I can get the amber. Okay, send again. That just explodes it. I'm gonna send it on the roof, see if there's anything up there. But I think this is just a roof. Yeah, it is. There's a little beam indicating where I am. Maybe I crawl through? Hang on, I'll see if I can crawl through. I can, okay. Nope, don't want to explode. Okay, I'm gonna see what's up here. And then I'm gonna roll a bomb through where we just came. Oh, pots. It's more money. And normally I'll be like, oh, money, but I have no more space for the money. Now I have to roll it like a bowling ball. Oh, we did it. Cool. And the Mogma's probably got his back already. Oh. No, I want to talk to the Mogma. Yeah, go away. Okay. Nice work rolling bomb flowers through there. That's the mark of a real professional adventurer. Keep it up and go grab my bomb bag. Okay, so he hasn't got it yet. And I bet you it's a Lizalfos boss room, considering there's a Lizalfos on the side. Oh look! It's Lizalfos. Okay, I have no more Deku Seeds, so I can't use my slingshot. And I don't think it's much use for a Beedle here. Okay, across we go. Okay, the Zelda's boss fight, or mini boss. There's lava pits as well. And since there's two of them, I have to watch my back as well. Can I just jab you? No, can't. Okay, I want to get them to do the arm because they're far enough away from the second one, so they're not blocking each other. So, like, considering when they just met them, I'm not sure how their attack patterns go just yet. I don't know what to do fire, and then they fall. Okay, and that works. And it was too late to do the finishing blow where I jumped up on top of them. And they were too far away from it to work. That missed, I think. Fire, fire, oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, so when I'm doing this, that's when I need to strike them with the sword. And I can take a potion now. Which I mainly for my shield, but it also heals me as well. And then I think I'm gonna figure out in time to yeah, that's what I wanted to do before, but I was too slow. Okay. One left. And it's too far away again. And he jumped away. No, I missed. Oh, fire. Because if I just wait for it, someone just runs up and runs back. I just took that straight on, didn't I? Oh, I hit it just before it breathes fire. Why did that one do that? Okay. I got it. Okay. And I opened up my menu at the same time. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, the bomb bag, obviously. I already forgot about the bomb bag. Okay. I found the bomb bag. You can store bombs in this bag and carry them with you to use later. Now that you can carry bombs with you, there's a good chance you can get to places you haven't explored yet. See if Led will lend it to you. I hope that's how you say his name. Okay, let's explore the room, see if there's anything else. Doesn't look like it, so I'll just head out. Over we go, and back out. I have your bomb bag. Hey, you found my bomb bag. Sorry to put you through that. I guess I owe you one now. So let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Alright, you're looking for your friend. You sure have put yourself out there getting this far. That reminds me, how's my pal? I think I ran into him earlier. He's worried about me? What kind of pal am I putting him through that? You must be worried too, not knowing if your friend's dead or not. Gee, thanks. That was rude. I'm not letting you borrow my bag though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. Okay, well thank you for the bomb bag. I got a bomb bag. Lad was kind enough to give it to you, so make sure you take good care of it. Now you've got my bomb bag, go find your friend. Okay. Hold up, I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, the bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. If I had the bomb bag, where were you keeping the bombs? Because you said you needed the bomb bag to hold the bombs. Anyways, I got 5 bombs. Throw them or roll them to blow up even hard objects. Try to pick up and store them whenever you come across any. Thank you. If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag back up. When you've got a bomb flower, press B to put it in the bag, don't forget. That bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill up the bag. I'm just gonna go in here and grab 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And I will cook the Beedle so I don't accidentally blow myself up randomly. I'd rather pull out the Beedle than a bomb. Maps. So, we just finished this bit. We've come from here. I'm gonna resave at the bird statue, and then I think I'm gonna go to this one. Unless I see anything on the way there. Maybe I can do these little nooks, which are probably chests with money in them. And then this one will lead further in. Okay, on we go. And I have to not get burnt or fall. Looks like we're doing well so far. Nope, there's the keys. And I hit the statue several times, but that's okay. And save. Saved. No, I said I wanted to go this way. Yes. Fire and bombs. That is not what I want to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I also have to time it. Or I just throw it like that. That works. Okay, across we go. Across again. Oh, I thought I blocked in time. Obviously didn't. Spin attack. Are you gonna attack me, or do I just hit you? Nope. No, okay. It looks like I'm gonna be using the fairy sword. Yep, there's the fairy. That's what they look like in Skyward Sword. Okay. Can I just ignore it? Yes, I can. Okay, we're just gonna ignore it. And hopefully that doesn't negatively affect me later. Is there a heart in here? There's nothing. There's money. Sure there's no heart in there? There's no heart. Is there a heart in here? No, there's money. Okay, we got the frog guy and 2 red bokoblins. Any keys? Doesn't look like there's any keys. Keys as in K-E-E-S-E, as in the bad things. I completely missed that. Why should we just go across? Oh, okay, I'm waiting for that to go on so that I can go across. Whoops. Is that it? No, I have 2 hearts left. Okay. Can I just stab it? Yes, I can just stab it. Oh, hot. Oh. I would have liked that. No, I wanted to jump there. Come on, Link. Okay, at least he didn't fall in the lava again. Oh, okay, this is my 3rd game over. My first 2 were from Girahim. Which is disappointing, because I thought I could make it through the first dungeon without any deaths. That's not the right button. Sorry, just having some water. Okay. So it looks like that stayed clear, so I'll just run back over there quickly, and this was after I used the ferry. I'm just gonna ignore it again. And go through. And let's go the other way this time. Okay, that's just a lap spout. Oh no. Those two again. Did he sink? I can't remember. Hope not. Over we go, and then I just have to wait for this to go back up. And we should be good. And there's multiple compliments. Okay. I have an ornamental skull. This simple, slightly macabre fashion statement bears up a goblin symbol. And I have 3 of those. I have a feeling I needed those for something. It was for an Iron Shield upgrade. Okay. Iron Shield upgrade was 2 ornamental skulls. I have it written down here. 2 monster claws and 2 Eldin ore. So I need 1 more monster claw to upgrade my shield. What have we got in here? Dungeon map, which shows the layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. Okay, so now I have a clearer idea of how to go forward from this. And we've got the remaining... hang on, come back. Got the remaining chests, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and what's this? Bird statues. Okay, so we've got 2 more save points as well. I'll save when I come back out though, so that I'm not just running around without saving. Try to get these 3, and then... do I go this way, or... I may as well go this way. And then head through. First, is there hearts here? Yes, there is. Okay. I have a heart. Okay, down we go. And I'm just going to ignore those 2 again, and not fall in the lava. And not fall in the lava. Oh, I didn't realize the platforms had eyes. That did not help. They're shaped like this because they're Lizalfos heads and bodies. That's pretty cool. Okay. And it spotted me. I was wondering if I could just go past. Okay, I'll go save. Save. Saved. Okay. So, where are the chests again? One directly in front of me, and then one that way and one that way. I will take the eye to this one, and see what's in here. And I may as well stack up my bombs while I'm here. 8, 9, and 10. Re-equip the Beedle so I don't accidentally blow. Never mind, I need to throw a bomb up there anyway. It fell in the lava. Okay. Wait for it to come back down and then try again. And then hopefully I can time it right. Yeah. I think more than anything I need to just stay on the platform. Okay. It did. Okay. What's a bet this is rupees? And then I just don't have any room for it still. Oh no, it is a golden skull. A real rarity among skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color. Okay, I have a new thing. Where's the eye? Eye is there. Okay. And on the map, I've got one there and one there. I'm gonna try going here and then sneaking through this and see where it goes. And try not to fall in love. Or get shot. Can I just go? Yes, I can. Okay, so there's a tunnel there, and it spits me out. Spits me out somewhere. No, that's where the chest is, so I need to go this way, apparently. Okay, I need several bombs. There we go. Okay, let's find out what's through here. Lots and lots of lava spouts. So I have to not get drenched in lava. Or burned. Okay. I'm not on fire anymore, which is good. And we got a heart. Do we have enough? Yes, we do. Okay, I will leave the rest there in case I need them later. Oh, don't fall. Do not fall. Go this way. Keep going. Am I gonna make this not make it through this? Okay. Okay, there goes the goblin. Now, did I see something up here? Just the roof, it looks like. I think there was a very similar level to this in Wind Waker. Okay, what was the point to going through here? Because obviously I can't roll the ball past this point. I'm gonna send the Beedle ahead just to see. Let's check the roof on this side. Okay, send the Beedle over and see what's over here. Got more of the frogs. Got a little tunnel here. Oh, with a lot of money. Send it this way, and then once I've sort of explored everything, I guess I'll just figure a way out here. Okay, now this is where the save statue is. Okay. Okay, so I've cut the rope on this side, and there's obviously rope on the other side I need to cut. And then I can come through this way. Send the Beedle through one more time, just on this side, before I head back and around. Oh, and stone wall. Okay, back I go. Oh, there's a point right there. Okay, never mind, we're going this way. So I missed this before. Oh, and this is the keys that we saw before, and then the wall that we ran into. And I'm on fire. Or not. And we just push the heart around instead of collecting it. Okay. Frog guy. No, give me the heart. I want the heart. I want the heart. Please give me the heart. Please. Please let me take the heart. No. No heart. Okay, just park the statue right there, and I got it. How do I get up there? Okay. I'll find out. Might need to send the Beedle through. Actually, I'll try that first. Beedle. Go. So there's the goblins and a save statue. And they're apparently scared of the Beedle. Which is good. I don't want attacking it. Ooh. And then I'll grab the rope on this side and we should be able to go through. Got it. I guess I just go straight through then. Hopefully I don't fall in the lava. Okay, we'll just go up here, since this is where we went through with the Beedle. And I'll stay at the top. That works too. Okay, and save. Save. Saved. Okay, run back down. Can I just stab you? I can stab the fireball. I really wish I tried that earlier. I'm just gonna... Okay. I almost missed that. Did not want to fall back in the lava again. Okay, wait for this to stop. Wait, am I going the right way? No, that's the way I... No? Maybe. Yes. Hang on. I came up to this, which means we're going this way. Okay. Okay, so wait for the lava, and then we're going through. Go, go, go. No, don't get stuck. Keep going. Okay. I got through. That is... interesting. Okay. Hopefully I can get this first go. Darn. Okay, just go slowly and don't. Okay, I did it. No, Oh. I jumped off into the lava. And I don't even think that's what killed me. I think I died halfway through the air from the fire keys. Which is always helpful. Oh, I missed that. Okay, waiting for the next one. Okay, keep going. Okay. I might need to go back up to Skyloft and restock actually. Grab a few more potions. Maybe check on upgrades, see if there's like bigger pouches. Ooh. Bigger pouches and the wallet upgrade. And then extra slingshot pouch I think I can afford, but it's either wallet or pouch upgrade, I think. Because I think one's 100 and one's 300 rupees. Back over here. And there's a Lizalfos. Please don't kill me immediately. I want to be able to save first. Did it. Wait, there's a heart. I missed the heart. Please don't have hearts in here. There's hearts in here. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. Was it worth it? No. I got a red rupee, which is worth 20. Was that why I did that? Yes. No. Yes. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can just run him over without... Okay, just let me get to the save statue, please. Or is it? It's there. Okay, saved. Save. Saved. Okay. So now where am I? I'm over here. Eyeball's there. Last chest is there before we go through. And I want to see what's in there. Right, this was money. Okay, so I might have needed to get the ball over here anyway. I will not fall in the lava. Okay, balanced. I'll just scoot over here. And then line that up and then hit this. Okay, that works. I'll just keep rolling over here. Almost fell. I got a blue bird feather. Very few small birds possess this sky blue plumage, making these feathers extremely rare. Okay, I got a new material. I was expecting it to be a key, and it's like, you need this key for later. But no. Have we got hearts in here? No, we have money. And money. Okay. So what does this do? Keep going, keep pushing. Okay, well it is the way forward, so I didn't waste any time doing anything, which is good. And it's probably a boss fight. I'm gonna go back and save, so I don't have to do it again. We did get Deku Seeds though. Right, I'm equipping the Beedle so I don't accidentally explode myself. Oh. His heart's up here. And his heart's over there as well. And I'll just do a big circle collecting the hearts until I've got enough. I'll send it back over here. I think I might run out of time first though. send it again. Okay, let's see if I can get at least 3 more. 3 or 4 more would be great, because then we'll be back up to full health, or almost full health. And one over here. Or is that a rupee? That's a rupee. Oh, let me get the heart first. Okay, I got the heart. I don't think there's any more. Okay, I got 2 more. Okay, it's probably a new section instead of a boss fight. So I should be good. Hopefully. Please give me hearts. Yes! Okay. And money. Maybe I should go back and get the wall of upgrades so I'm not like, oh no, money. Because that would be really useful later. I'm definitely getting the wall of upgrade as soon as I'm finished the dungeon though. Come here. Okay. And across. And I... okay. I'm gonna run on the side just in case. Yep. Good news is, I only works once. Okay. And again, okay, maybe I fell. Go again. It refilled. Stay up there. You need to refill your stamina. And go. So I know I said it only fills once, but apparently that is not true. It refills. Okay, and we made it. And I almost ran into the lava there. I'll crawl through here. What's here? I can see where the stone's gonna fall. See there's a platform there for a break. There's some more bombs. I guess we'll refill on here. 8, 9, and 10. We've got hearts. And we've got hearts. We have more hearts. No, we have an air spout. Maybe I should go back and dig up the ones I didn't dig up, just in case I missed an air spout. Oh, can we skip it now? It looks like we can skip it. That's perfect. Because there was just stairs on the side. No, we can't skip it. Okay, I need to use the bombs to blow up the stones so that I have a place to break. Okay. Never mind, I thought I got to skip it. But I didn't. Climb back down. Maybe I can get a heart from the grass. No, I got much money though. Okay, back around, and through we go. How many dungeons does this map have? I think it's only 3. As in the game. Not including the main one's hand. No, there's at least 2 more. And then I have to do these other challenges, which I'm not going to spoil. But there's definitely more coming. Okay, boss room. Boss. Wow, I remember this. I first played the game when it came out. It's like I do remember a few things. I think I remember what's happening in the next section. Just because the dragon is very familiar. I got an amber relic. These amber-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. Hello, is my tracking still going? Hello? Are you still there? Hang on a minute. I'm coming right back. Apparently I'm not coming right back, sorry. I'm just gonna tuck myself in the corner now, since I'm gonna be very small. I was planning to look into Android tracking, and I think I'll explore that further now that T-Bridge is out. Okay, I'm saved. So, this looks like it's going to be close to the end of the map. I will go up and in here first, which looks like where we need to go anyway for the boss key. That's where we just came from. Or is this what I'm thinking of? Because this looks more familiar. Okay. Okay, you ready? I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna step off and we're gonna have to run. No, I'm just gonna really suspiciously slowly. Might have a look at the statue. Okay, I'm still under the statue. I have until I get to the bottom. Like, just out from under it, so probably these little guys here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's the wrong way, Link. No. And this is why they made me save. Okay, I have to very quickly change my view to the front. Because it just automatically switches it the other way for me, which is not what I wanted. Okay, so before I do anything, click there and then run. Okay, I switched the view, and I'm running, I'm still running, and I'm gonna run there we go. Convenient. Save. Save. I may as well see what boss it is, since I have explored everything. Wait, I know what boss it is. Do I go for the boss? Well, I don't have good tracking. Or do I go back up to Skyloft for a supply run? I'm gonna go back up to Skyloft for a supply run. And then we can... I kinda wanna... Okay. I get one go on the boss. Nope. That way. Okay, let's see what boss it is. I mean, I know who's there, but I don't know if it's just the rock. Or if there was something else, 'cause I think there was something else. But I can't remember. It was a cutscene. Yup. Yup. Okay. Yep, suspicious number of hearts and bombs. the rock again. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. A chain that I completely missed. I calculate the probability that Zelda was bound by it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. Okay. Okay. Go. No, we're not starting yet? Is it up here? Maybe I should save my stamina. Yep. I did not need to turn off my overlay, I'm sorry. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters really, to tell you the truth. I'm feeling a bit frustrated, and right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That agent of the goddess. She had once again. You see what I'm trying to say is, that goddess-having dog escaped with the girl. I must have the Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I'm kind of looking for her, so no. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Oh, don't be shy. I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charged to a satisfying Christian, so there definitely was something else. And let me tell you, that will put a spring in my step. Gee, thanks. Goodbye. Yeah. Remember this part. Where did I go? Oh. Yes, I remember this now. Pyroclastic fiends, Scaldera. No, too soon. Definitely too soon. Wait, I need to not go up to the top. Right, and I need to hit. Nope. Now? Yes. Okay. Bomb. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. We're running away, and now we're shooting, and then we missed. We missed. Way again. See, I'm not supposed to make it up the top here. Which is why I will fall back down if I make it up here. Right. I got some hearts. I cannot take all the hearts because I will probably need them later. I'm just gonna use this space to my advantage. missed. I missed. Definitely missed. Don't come up here. Yeah. I missed. It is in a different attack right now. That was not close enough because it did not hit. Stay focused on him. No, shoot. Okay, so I can't escape it, because it will go to one side. Missed. Oh, I can dodge these. And I can make it fall down if I hit its legs. Okay. Bombs and hearts. And do not walk straight into the fire first chance you get. Run. And then you have a bomb with the finger. I missed this game with this that did not go up. I missed it though. I missed this. I'm so sorry. Back to it really quickly. Just hit it at least once, please. And we missed every single strike. Okay. Drop a bomb. Both of us got hit by that. Drop a bomb. Get sorted. Okay, after this one I have to run straight up to the top. So, we're almost on boss. Or I could just kill it. Okay. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have a look at the boss, and then I killed it. Oh well, I guess that's a good thing. No, please put the bomb away. I got a heart container. Your life has increased by 1 and is also now fully replenished. Okay, up to the top, and I'm gonna fill the bomb bag. Keep going. 1, 2, sorry, 3, actually. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Through we go. We found Zelda! No! Please don't. Are you kidding me? You'd think I'd remember this. Link. Gee, thanks. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed? Restrain yourself. Focus on the task at hand. Can I at least go with you? I have to go. I'm sorry, Link. Gee. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Look, I just fought a big fireball guy. To my words, angry boy. To my words, sting. Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would have already fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were too late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. Fine. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of the fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, Chosen One. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered these trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner am I understood. Still kind of... Oh, Link. Okay, I think we're at the Spring of Power. Considering the first one would have been... No, it's just the Earth Spring. Okay. Very pretty spring. I wonder if this lines up with one of the ones in Breath of the Wild, though. I imagine it kind of... I think in Breath of the Wild it's a bit more open here, but I could just be thinking of a different one. And cross. Feet? No? Alright. I have to do the Skyward Strike. Okay. Sort out and... Oh! Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edges of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds has passed through the earth spring and makes her way to the fated place. The parched desert land of Lanuru, that is where the Chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. tablet. Maybe it's topaz? No, it's amber. I want the amber tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master Link, it appears Zelda has cleansed herself in the waters of this fountain. Based on the information from the message I just imparted, I project she is traveling to a region known as Lanayru. If you transport this tablet back to the statue in Skyloft, a new column of light will appear that will allow you to travel to the Lanayru region. I suggest you return at once to Skyloft and then set out for the Lanayru region. Okay, I'm gonna head back, place the tablet, buy the extra wallet, and then I think I'll leave it there for today. Yes, I do want to save. Saved. Eldin Volcano. To the sky. Let's go. Yes, I would like to return to the sky, thank you. Up I go. Beautiful bird is back. Okay, so who was selling the extra wallet? Was it Beedle or the Happy Mask salesman? Who's not actually the Happy Mask salesman, he's just a salesman. He sells a shield. Okay, I may as well go to the bazaar, then the goddess statue, and then end there. Okay, so I will see what Beedle has first, I think. So I need a slingshot. I have a slingshot. Where is Beedle? I can hear Beedle, but I cannot see Beedle. Beedle is right there. That's not very convenient. I missed. There we go. Okay. Yeah, have we got extra wallet? And I don't think I've got what I need for any upgrades. Okay. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see just how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rupees. Want to buy it? Yes. Thank you. The extra wallet, my wallet can now hold an extra 300. Oh, it really suits you. Thank you, Beedle. What's this? That right there is a bug medal. As long as you're carrying that, you'll be able to see on your map where bugs can be found. Quite expensive, but if you like catching bugs, it's indispensable. And it sells for 1,000 rupees. Wanna buy it? No, thank you. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. How much was the adventure pouch? Oh, the adventure pouch was 300. I thought it was the slingshot upgrade. The slingshot pouch is 100. Okay. I will just double check that I don't have any of the things I need for an upgrade. Oh, there's a butterfly. Come here. One blessed butterfly. I probably should have read the description. Sorry, I'll read the next one. No, I can't read the next one because it just does this. It says it's found in places. That's incredibly helpful, I know, I'm sorry. Okay. I need a Dusk Relic, which I don't have. Eldin or Monster Claw. Don't have enough Monster Claws. I don't have any Tumbleweeds. Okay, I can't upgrade anything. I will go and buy some potions though. Okay, quickly to the potions. So what have you got? Arrows, I don't have any on bag, slingshot pouch. Slingshot pouch with the 100 rupees. Okay. I clicked on the wrong one. Guardian potion. This stuff will make you feel invincible. Reduces the damage I take for a short amount of time. If you find yourself facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, this is the potion for you. This potion doesn't come cheap though, it's 200 rupees. No thank you, I just want the purple one which is right beside it. That one. Revitalizing potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield and in moments the shield will be as good as new. And not only that, but it also restores full hearts. And it's 30 rupees, yes please. Did I get it? I can see a revitalizing potion. It fully replenishes my shield gauge and restores full hearts. Thank you. Right. That's a lot of heart potion. Drink this and it will replenish 8 hearts. And it's 20 rupees. Yes, please. When placed in your pouch, you can use this item to restore 8 hearts. Thank you, sweetie. If you want a potion powered up, go see my husband at the end of the counter. He can mix something up for you. In terms of potion upgrades, I needed a Blessed Butterfly. Wrong one again. I needed a Blessed Butterfly. A Woodland Rhino Beetle. And a Volcanic Ladybug, which I've got. And then for the purple one, Woodland Rhino Beetle. A Skyloft Mantis, which I don't have. And Deku Hornets. Alright, I'll upgrade the... Hang on, how many hearts do I have? I have 8 hearts, so I don't need to upgrade any of the potions. Okay. So no upgrades. I'm gonna run off to the goddess statue. And I'm gonna place the amber tablet, not the topaz tablet. And then it blanked out. Will it unlock Lana Room? There we go. Up we go to the goddess statue, which is that one over there. And I might, maybe not, do some side quests next time, we'll see. Depends what people want. Okay, here we go. And we're inside the statue of the goddess, which is where we got the goddess sword. See, it's blue. Bug net, okay, here we go. And we have a completed tablet now. Please don't freeze. There we go. Okay, new column of light to unlock Lamaru. I've confirmed the location of a third opening in the cloud barrier in the sky to the southwest. It will allow you to reach a new area on the surface. I suggest going there as soon as you are suitably prepared. Okay, I may as well just go and save and quit. I might have a quick look at the statue. Not statue. column of light. There we go. Okay, can I see it from this side? Probably not. Maybe. Man, we'll see. Okay, so there's still Eldin. Faron. That's a little marker I placed so I know where the lumpy pumpkin is. Which is a restaurant. There it is. That's Delanaru. And we've got a dowsing reading to say that Zelda's over there. Okay. So I would have liked to play some side quests, but my tracking has stopped. So I'm just gonna save and quit there. And then look for a raid. I'll see who's on at this time. I don't normally stream at this time, but I'm liking it so far, so maybe I'll keep going. Who knows? Or I can go back to my normal time. I'll figure it out. Okay, save and quit. Saved. Yes, I would like to quit, thank you. There we go. We have 9.5 hours playtime. Okay, well thank you all for watching today. I had a lot of fun. We're going to Lanaru next time. May or may not do some side quests if people want to check them out. I'm trying to think what I remember of Lanaru. I know there's a lot in Lanaru, and it's probably what I remember the most. So it'll be really interesting though. I really liked the Lanaru level when I first played it. And I hope you all will too. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will go to my ending screen and look for a raid. Goodbye.